Okay, let's go!
We're zooming along!
Well, this seems useful.
Those don't look like your average Undying Fleet ships.
Oh dear, are we surrounded?
Take the shot! Get wrecked! Suck on this! A new wind current. Want to try it out? Winds, give me strength!
Look what I found! Quick as a flash! Don't mind if I do. Whee! Faster, faster!
That's gotta be Dolphin Rock.
And that huge wall of fog over there must be the white shade the fisherman mentioned. It definitely seems like the kind of place we should avoid until we're fully prepared.
Agreed. For now, let's keep our distance and scout the area just outside the fog. Adel, keep track of the fog's position relative to the ship as you go.
Miss Carter!
What's wrong? Report.
It's the wind! The wind is changing direction!
The white shade is coming! This isn't good!
Adel! Get us out of here!
The heck is all this?
I can't even see past the railing. This might be the worst fog I've ever experienced.
It seems to be especially thick above us. The sun's light is almost completely blocked out.
Yeah, they weren't kidding when they called it the White Shade.
Zero visibility ahead!
Princess! The compass's needle won't stop spinning! Oh man, I'm starting to think this isn't just some low-lying cloud.
Horse bones. Now we're in it.
I did hear before that Normans in the old days had a way of finding the sun's position no matter how overcast it was.
Don't think that's gonna help us in this situation. Adel, think we can reverse course and go back up the way we came? Couldn't turn back even if we wanted to. I can hardly tell bow from stern anymore.
You really can't see a thing, can you?
It's also weirdly quiet. As if all sound is being absorbed into the fog.
Are we sure it's a good idea to keep going?
Well, we'll just need to pay close attention and use our best judgment.
Huh? What's that?
Hey! I see something out on the horizon!
Trees? No way!
Adol! We need to lower our speed immediately! I see something through the fog! There's an island! Dead ahead!
can't be right.
Yeah, there shouldn't be an island of this size anywhere near this area. Which means either we drifted off course without realizing, or...
At any rate, it's too dangerous for us to risk these waters without knowing which way is up. Adel, land us at that island for now.
It doesn't seem like the White Shade's planning to lift anytime soon, does it?
All the more reason for us to get out of here as soon as we can.
It wouldn't be safe to venture out into the fog without some sort of plan, though.
From the looks of things, the fog isn't so bad over on dry land.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Good idea. We'll leave it up to you, as usual.
Aye. If we can at least get our bearings and find out which island this is, then we can figure out how to escape.
While you're at it, I guess the rest of us will try to gather up some food and water.
In that case, why don't I come with you? This island gives me a serious case of the willies, so I'd rather we play things safe.
Celia. Understood. Appreciate the help.
As for me, I think it'd be best if I stayed back and gave the ship a quick inspection.
All right then. If we all know what we're doing, then let's get to it.
You three be careful out there. Got it, Adel?
Step on up! What? I've still... Your coins... Oh!
Welcome. Anything safe travels. Welcome. Anything else? Don't be a stranger.
Step on up! Come back!
I bet we can catch something here. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Show me what you got, brother.
Got a bite! Looking good! Ready and... Yeah! I hooked one! Hup. Got a bite! Looking good!
Looking good. Here, let me help.
And...
Let's do this.
Yes! Pulled in a big one! Hup.
Show me what you got, brother.
Got a bite!
Here, let me help. Let's do this.
Ready and... That went well! And we're off!
Still pretty hard to see on land, huh? Mind where you step, Princess.
Don't gotta tell me twice. Watch our backs, Philia.
Roger that.
Let's catch our breath. You're mine! How's that? You're mine! And we're off! Something's there. Blast off! You're mine! Seems kinda tough. Think again! Coming to him! Blast off! Let's make tracks! Alley-oop! Wanna to me! Wanna to me! Now! How's that fire and ice?
Fire and ice!
Fire and ice! Let's make tracks! Blast off! Okay, let's give it a shot. Got a bite! All right!
Here, let me help. Let's do this!
Ready and... Yeah! I hooked one! You're mine! You're mine! You're mine! Looks valuable. You're mine!
Can't beat me!
Blast off! Too easy! Blast off! Blast off! You're mine! You're mine!
Switch! Freeze! Mana of ice!
My health's been much better recently, so I keep expecting that my memories will come back too, but alas. At any rate, it seems like the map would be best left with you, Adol.
Should be a good spot to rest. Let's make tracks! Monosense might pick something up here. I think there's something around here. You're mine! A rare find! Blast off! Didn't expect this here! Blast off! You're mine! You're mine! How's that? You're mine! Something's there! You're mine! Okay, let's give it a shot. A rare find! Blast off! How's that? Blast off! You're mine! Blast off! Looks valuable. Blast off! How's that? Blast off! Found something! Didn't expect this here!
You?
Oh, I see you've returned. Have you discovered something of interest? A key? Now, what could that have been for? I get the feeling we've had this conversation before, not that long ago. Ah, that's in the Forbidden Lands. The only place on the whole island that absolutely no one is allowed to enter. Of course, I say that, but I'm the only person who lives here anyway. Come to think of it, how did I even know about that? Oh, that's right. I was just about to go for a walk. Feel free to look around here a bit in the meantime. Do let me know if you figure anything out.
Let's make tracks! Hut! Yeah! Yeah! What's this?
You?
Blast off! You're mine! Smashed it! You're mine!
Switch! Flatten!
Switch! Blast off! Blast off! I think there's something around here.
Turns out that spot had a hidden mechanism.
Hey, way to go, princess! You too, Adel. Never knew mana could be used like that.
You're mine! Blast off! Let's catch our breath. Here goes! A treasure chest! Looks valuable! Didn't expect this here!
All right, let's go!
You? Blast off! You? Flame off!
Nice work,
You're
Adel!
mine! Blast off! Looks like a sturdy one. No chance! Flame off! You're mine! You're mine! Blast off!
Switch!
I knew you could do it, Karja! Flame off! Found something! In raw!
Nice work,
You're
Adel!
mine! You're mine! Blast off! Blast off! Mana! Blast
Blast off! Yeah! Blast off! Found something! Hut! Hut! Let's make tracks! Hut!
Can't beat me!
Blast off! Hut! Hut! Yeah! 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 Hut! Blast off! Hut! You're mine! Hut! You're mine! How's that? You're mine! Switch! Switch! You're mine! And we're off! Let's make tracks! Too easy! Mana! To me! Nice hit! Fire and ice! How's that? Blast off! Fire and ice! Fire and ice! Fire and ice! Nice try! Mana! To me! Mana! To me! Fire and ice! Fire and ice! Fire and ice! My body! Sorry.
Gotta tough it out. Still got some fight in you, right? Still got some fight in you, right?
I was almost a goner.
Let's get this rolling.
Mana! To me! Switch! Fire and ice! Mana! To me! Mana! To me! Fire and ice! Mana! To me! Fire and ice! Mana! To me! Fire and ice! How's that? Mana! To me! Mana! To me! Go time, Karja! Too easy! How's this? Found something! And we're off! Let's make tracks! Blast off! You're mine! You're mine! Mana! A rare find! How's that? I think there's something around here. Didn't expect this here! Let's make tracks!
This way, I think. What a pain in the hind.
It's like a maze of thick fog. Let's make sure to remember the way we came.
And we're off! Blast off! You're mine! You're mine! You're mine! You're mine! Found something! Mana!
Switch! Eat this!
Switch! You're mine! Blast off! You're mine! How's that? No chance! How's that? You're mine! You're mine! Switch! Blast off! How's that? Mana! Here goes! Here goes! Blast off! Blast off! You're mine! You're mine!
Shield brethren, together! Shatter to bits!
How's that? Blast off!
Feeling weak.
Smash it!
Switch!
Oh, crud. I might have lost track of where we are just now.
Same here. We should be pretty far in, though. Nothing else to do but press onward.
Let's tackle it together! Blast off! Blast off!
Switch! Easy pickings! Skeeter!
Switch! Blast off! Something's wrong.
Switch! Pathetic! Flatten!
What's this?
Fire and ice!
Gotta be strong to survive.
Switch! How's that? A rare find! Hut! Yeah. Monasense might pick something up here. Didn't expect this here! Blast off! Yeah. Yeah. You're mine! How's that? Blast off!
Switch!
Switch! I bet we can catch something here. Okay, let's give it a shot. Hup. Got a bite! Ready and... Now this is a prize catch! Mana!
Hold it! I see something.
It looks like a building. What? This is... Can it really be... Karnak?
Impossible! Like a mirage? No, it's too detailed for that. Karnak from just about every angle. But how is that possible?
Let's just check around for now.
Oh, yeah. Something about this place is really putting me on edge. This is the inn you were staying at, right? Let's check it out, but keep their eyes up.
What's going on here?
It's not the inn inside. This looks more like Gran and the others' hideout.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me behind.
A puppet Grieger. Don't let your guard down, Shield Brother.
You. Why? Stay back. Go away.
Wait. It can't be.
Don't leave me behind.
It transformed? Get ready, you two!
I won't. You leave me alone. Stop it already. Just kidding.
Shield Brethren, together!
Fire and ice!
Switch! Button!
Okay!
Light is
Fire and ice!
Where'd they go?
Stop it already. Just kidding.
Kick again!
Nice try! Frost over! Where'd they go? Pathetic! Flatten!
Where'd they go?
Flatten! Where'd they go? Lana! Yeah! Going somewhere? Go!
Lana!
What? Pathetic! Freeze fire! Let's get this done! Let's get this fire!
Fire and ice!
Get him! Go! Going somewhere? Get him!
Switch! Blast off! Blast off!
Switch! Going
It's okay. Everybody's here now.
Switch! Mana! Form up!
Switch! Get him! There! Nice try! There! Yeah! Going somewhere? There! Going somewhere? Going somewhere? Going somewhere? Let's get
What?
Can't catch me! Frost over! Go!
Mana! To me!
Please, don't leave me behind.
It's now or never.
Princess! Adel! Do it!
Switch!
Where am I? What happened to everyone? What happened to my parents? I'm glad Gren and the others are okay, but it's too terrible. My mom and Dad, they worked so hard to keep the inn running. Adel, you're right. I need to help, like Ren and the others.
What do you think about all this, Adel? Reckon she might have had something to do with all the strange stuff going on here? So you think so too, huh? For the time being, let's get her back to the Sandras. Philia, you mind escorting Rosa back to the ship?
Huh? Why? Why are you? What is my sister doing here? It's been a long time, Rosalind.
Not by birth. It's just like it sounds. Philia was from Karnak to begin with. But she's been part of the Balta Sea Force ever since she married a Norman.
Rosa!
It really is you, Rosa!
Rosa, I'm so glad you're okay.
Everyone!
Hey, what's the matter? This is supposed to be a happy reunion, so where's the energy? Huh? About what?
We were all still pretty young at the time. Let me try to explain the situation. My sister, Philia, was a free spirit, but she was also well-loved, the pride and joy of the Rooseveri Inn, and I was always proud to call her family. But at some point, she grew smitten with a Norman man who stopped by the town, and one day, without saying a word to anyone, she suddenly vanished from Karnak altogether. Then, about a year or so later, we learned that she'd gone off to Balta Island to marry the man. From there, rumors started floating around Karnak. People would say that the Rooseveri Inn was secretly working with the Balta Sea Force. Suddenly, our once thriving business could barely get anyone through its doors. We were on the verge of having to shut the whole place down. But despite that, my mom and dad worked themselves to the bone, trying to turn people's opinions around. It was only after years of backbreaking effort that they were finally able to win back some customers. And yet, during all that time,
Wait, then Philia's... You're saying she's that Philia?
Now that you mention it, she looks so different from how she used to, it didn't even occur to me. But I guess you'd figured it out, huh, Mira?
Well, we were friends after all.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to dump all of this on you, Adel, especially after everything you've done for me. Princess?
Draw your sword, Philia.
What?
We're going to fight. No holding back either.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Shut it, Shield brother. I didn't ask your opinion. Rosa, we're supposed to be friends, right? Then I'm gonna act like one and stick my nose in whether you like it or not.
Huh?
Seriously, what's going on? Why the hell are they having a duel?
I'm not sure, but I get the sense Karja knows what she's doing.
Wait. Now that I think about it, wasn't Philia...
Here I come!
A lethal strike. Princess. You're serious?
What?
Whoa, amazing!
But she's never been in a fight before.
Back in the day, no. She was always a frail girl.
For real? She's actually holding her own against Karja? I thought she was the Sea Force's strategist or something, but turns out she's a first-class warrior.
You sure?
Karja.
Philia's husband is from one of the most famous warrior families on Balta Island. So, in order for them to wed, she had to meet a certain condition first, becoming shield brethren with him in under a year.
Princess, please!
Quiet, Philia. If you won't explain it to her, I will.
Shield brethren? Like what Adel did?
That's right. Now, can you imagine how tough that must have been for your frail sister to pull off? Might have only been a year, but the training she went through was grueling, enough to make even us Normans balk. The way Grimson tells it, that's just how strong-willed she was. Not just in terms of her feelings toward her husband, but toward you and your parents, too.
Huh?
Princess.
The Rooseveri Inn, your family, who are no friends of the Balta Sea Force, were targeted by a band of other pirates looking to take over Karnak.
What?
The pirates had opened a bar in town to bring in some income. Your family's tavern was doing so well that it was cutting into their business. So they planned to get rid of you by attacking the inn and slaughtering everyone inside.
Slaughtering?
I think I remember hearing about this. The pirates were going to pretend to be the Balta Sea Force so they could pin the blame on them, but they never actually went through with it.
Right. Because they couldn't. The Balta Sea Force worked with the people of Karnak to stop them. And the one who convinced the Sea Force to intervene was Philia, shortly after she joined our ranks. She mediated between the Sea Force and the mayor, and then she and her husband took the pirates out before they could act.
So that's what happened.
Her husband cut down the enemy leader himself, but he came out so injured that now he's unable to wield a sword the rest of his life.
They did all that? For the inn?
It should go without saying, but I truly do love my husband. But I wanted to save the inn, too. I was beside myself about it, really. Ultimately, though, trying to have it both ways just hurt everyone I cared for.
Rosa!
Dummy. Come on, Cruz, let's go after her!
What? No. There are Grieger all over the place, remember?
Adel, I'm begging you, please come with us!
Don't gotta tell me.
Rosa!
She can't have gotten too far.
Sheesh, way to put us out.
Hey, listen up, Cruz. You better go over there and talk to her.
Why me? I mean, isn't this more your thing? You're supposed to be the brash one.
You saying I'm some thoughtless idiot? Look, there's stuff I'm not comfortable doing either.
Poor Rosa, though. She was really broken up over Philia leaving her behind like that, huh?
You sure? I remember Rosa looking forward to being the new face of the inn. She seemed pretty happy about it.
She was obviously just acting brave for everyone.
Oh, come on. You know she's always up to some little scheme. Like the way she's all nice to Adol because she's got a crush.
Well, yeah, but I don't...
The two of you don't seem to be aware of just how much your voices can carry out here. You do know that you're supposed to talk like that out of earshot, yeah?
Rosa, are you? Come on now, we're not kids. You can stop, right? Please?
Yeah, hold on a sec. Let's talk this out. We can have a nice long chat.
You're right, we're not kids anymore. So take your punishment like men!
Dang it, Rosa!
Refreshing, huh?
Good grief.
Sorry for the trouble. But would you mind pulling me up, Adol?
I swear.
Hey! Ah! I got a bone!
What in hell was that for?
Sorry about that, Karja. But also, I want to say thanks for everything. I'm just really glad the two of us ended up becoming friends.
So dang salty! Screw you! Seawater!
Philia, I'm sorry for how I acted earlier. I never stopped to think about what you were feeling.
Rosalind. No, I'm the one who should be apologizing. I mean, just look at me. I'm still as selfish now as I was back before I left. And Mom and Dad, I really should have talked to them. Told them where I'd gone.
I'm sure the two of them are still alive, somewhere in Obelia Gulf. That's why, once we find them, I'm going to...
Achoo!
Good grief, man.
Anyway, I'm really happy the both of you made up.
It's great that we were able to rescue Rosa and all, but we still have to figure out a way to get off this island.
There's still a bunch of things that don't feel right to me about this place. How about we go explore some more?
Oh. Adol. It's me, Leela.
Leela? She's the one that gave Adol his mana powers, right?
Wow, she really can speak to you through the seashell.
Adol, I feel your presence more strongly than before. Where are you now? I see. That clarifies matters. You currently stand to the north of my location.
Wait, so you're somewhere in the Marine Triangle too?
Yes. That much is certain. It seems the Grieger are making their move much earlier than I anticipated.
You know about the Grieger too?
Yes, of course. It may well be, or what the...
What's the deal? Why can't we hear her anymore?
Adel! The serpent mark on your neck!
Miss Carter!
What is it?
A single vessel is approaching us from offshore! It's an Undying Fleet flagship!
Anchored here will be an easy target for their cannons. We're getting out before we end up in their firing range. That looks like the same ship that forced us into the Tyrant. It's coming right at us. We're gonna have to fight back, Adel. Chew on this!
Crap, 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 crap! They're firing at us like crazy!
What in the world? We can only keep this up for so long! Avoid direct hits at any cost!
Secret weapon, go!
Blood and thunder! We're still no match. It's true, we had to get out of there, but we'll be in trouble if we don't do something. Easer, get down here and take the helm from Adel.
Understood!
It's do or die now. Come on, Shield Brother. We're boarding the enemy vessel! Made your peace with Har yet?
Ready or not, here we come! Blast Blast off! I'm counting on ya! Blast off!
Going somewhere? Get him! Go!
It's all up to you!
Go!
Pathetic!
Me, I can scarcely tear my eyes away! I place my faith in you both! Let's tackle it together! You're mine! Nice moves, you two! How's that?
Switch!
You're kidding.
Can't lose you! Be careful! Get back on your feet! Hang in there, Karja!
Sorry to put you out.
Think again! How's that?
Switch!
Show 'em what for!
Nice try!
Fire and ice! Fire and ice!
Get 'em, Adel!
Fire and ice!
Switch!
Think again!
Catch me! Going somewhere!
Those are my favorite customers for ya!
Go! 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 Go!
Fire and ice! To me!
To me!
They got me!
Yes!
Those are my favorite customers for you!
Mona!
My, oh my! You two really are something, I must say!
Lager! So it's you!
Just like all the best sagas, you know exactly how to exceed the reader's expectations. Learning that you'd been in communication with Lady Leela was a particularly stunning twist. Oh, I can see why you would think that. But I'm more inclined to save the answers for when they'll really spice up this story. It wouldn't be any fun to fill you in about Lady Leela, or let you meet with her so soon. But meeting your untimely demise out here in the fog would be just as dull.
Quit screwing around already!
Oh, I assure you, I'm taking this quite seriously. As proof, let me present you with some options to give your tale a little kickstart.
What?
Caught you off guard, have I? As you can see, the fog that has settled over the Marine Triangle was my doing. Ooh, now there's a sublime expression. The important thing is that you now have the opportunity to leave this fog. Or if you prefer, you could always stay here, wandering about aimlessly for all eternity.
Feels pretty out of character for you shooing us away all harried like. That just how important this Leela person is?
Precisely! Acting so contrary to myself is such a rush. For transparency's sake, though, I'm not trying to intimidate you. My motives are entirely genuine. The path will close again before too much longer, however. So, what's it going to be?
Much as I'd rather not run, I know our limits. Even if we stayed here, we still wouldn't have a way to deal with this fog. We're retreating for now.
I suppose we have a deal then. Go on now. I promise we won't attack you.
We'll see about that. Let's go, Shield Brother. Take us out!
Human feelings made manifest. How utterly troublesome. In truth, we aren't the terrifying ones, nor are individuals like you, Adol. Humanity is the true terror.
So that's what happened. It's hard to believe the entire White Shade was the work of a single Grieger.
Just what kind of monsters are they anyway?
Everything that happened on Haze Island was pretty mysterious too. I'd hate to think that Lager was behind not just the fog, but all that as well.
Oh man, what's going to happen to us?
If what Lager said is true, the fog's meant to keep us away from Leela. So your island shouldn't be in danger. I can't make any promises, though. This is the same group that attacked Karnak.
In that case, what if I stayed behind here on Anchor Island for a bit? That way I could keep an eye on the White Shade and track the Grieger's movements.
Oh, it would certainly put us more at ease to have you here.
I really do appreciate you offering to do that for us, Miss Philia.
Philia, you sure about this?
Reinforcements from the Sea-Force will be here to help soon, so there's really no reason to worry about me. Yours is a role only you can fill, Princess. That's what you need to focus on.
Got it. I will. Oh, Adel. The brand on your neck disappeared again. I'm thinking it only shows up if one of the tridents nearby. Seems pretty handy, actually. But a bit of a pain if you can't see it on your own.
Huh? You're not going to stay with us on Lysandras?
Afraid not. But I do want to thank you guys for looking after me while I was aboard.
Not at all. We're the ones who should be thanking you.
Why leave, though? After all it took to reunite us.
Rosa. Believe me, I really wish I could stay. But we've each got our own parts to play right now. Mom, Dad, and everyone else from Karnak. They're still out there waiting for you to save them, right?
Philia.
I'll be doing my best here. So you do the same for the princess and Adel, okay?
I understand. This time, I'll try to do my best right alongside you.
Nice to see you finally owning up to your feelings. I'm proud of you, kiddo.
It's like they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Are you two looking to go for another dip?
I'm happy for you too, Philia. Leaving Rosa behind has been eating at you all this time, hasn't it?
I suppose you could say that.
Right then. Way things are, there's not much chance we'll be able to get through the fog. So we gotta plan our next course of action. You take a blow to the head? The answer's no.
That reminds me. Did you ever hear anything more from Leela after our conversation earlier?
So even our guide has gone silent, huh? Either way, trying to scrape up any clues in these parts would just be treading water.
What's up? Sounds like you're racking your brain about something.
So, Logger didn't seem to want anyone to meet with Leela, right? I was just wondering who she is and how she fits into all of this.
If memory serves, the Grieger are trying to find someone who makes for a suitable vessel, right? Maybe Leela has something to do with that?
Well, now that you say it, it sort of seems like that's the only real possibility.
If that's true, then it means this Leela person is crucial to the Balta Sea-Force too. What we need is a way to get farther south into the Gulf. Then we could explore the Rogue Sea.
As it happens, there's a route eastward through the Senelia Basin that should do just the trick. Right now, we're here, in the Osmid Expanse. If we head due east, we'll eventually reach the Senelia Basin. Past that, though, we'd have to make our way through Specula Bay and the Flumen Strait. I've heard that the Flumen Strait in particular is even more difficult to navigate than the Marine Triangle.
Whoa, for real?
Will we really be able to make it?
The Balta Sea-Force doesn't typically pass through there. Never had much of a reason to. It's a pretty huge detour, so it'll take way longer, and of course, it'll be more dangerous.
Wouldn't it be better to stay here and try to figure out a way to deal with the fog instead?
If we beat that logger guy, it might clear up, sure.
But we have no way of knowing where he is now. And even if we did, it'd be hard to find him in all that fog.
Ah, damn it! What are we supposed to do then?
We're at a major crossroads here. We can't afford to wait around, but we also can't afford to make the wrong choice. The one I want most, huh?
Exactly. It's normal to run into problems that you don't have the answer to. When that happens, the important thing isn't making the right call, but making one at all. Right or wrong.
Philia.
But if you make the wrong choice, you might be stuck with it for good.
Nah, usually, being wrong just means you'll learn what not to do next time. If you just sit around and never make any decisions, you'll never learn a thing, you know?
Oh.
There's not a single person out there who's always got the right answer. All we can do is make a choice and then make the best of it. That's the only way. Right, Adel?
Sure wasn't expecting you to be the voice of reason here.
Oh? So you finally realized just how great I am?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay then, I'll make a choice. We'll take the Sunrust to the Rogue Sea in the south of Obelia Gulf by way of the Strait. I'm still curious about the Marine Triangle and the White Shade. But for now, we can't do much more there. As we go, we'll continue to keep an eye on the Grieger and see what we can find out about Leela. Now, our path lies east. To the Senelia Basin!
Aye aye!
Oh, a new letter?